Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, air signs, it's time to put you back into your element. Okay, I've allowed the energy to settle overnight, or I've just left the energy alone overnight. Okay, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Did you want to be left alone? Okay, we'll use the same cards that I've used with the other elements, maybe in a different order though, because we seem to be going for the Archangel Power Tarot first. It's like I can't really get my words out without lisping or... Let's have a look. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius. Let's have a look at your energy. The Five of Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. I felt like the energy of you wanting to be left alone. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. And the Empress is here. Okay. I felt like you were in the dark, in the shadows, and you're coming out into the light. I feel like you need a good whipping. I'm not very good at making whip noises. I'm taking two. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. What's going on here with you, air signs? So, I'm feeling the energy of the Empress being too hot for you to handle, because I actually feel as if Archangel Michael here is fanning, like the heat that's coming from the Divine Feminine here, the Empress card. Hey, Jasper. Let's get one more card. The Empress card says it's time to act upon your plans. Creativity. I'm not sure what I was going to say. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. Do you want to help me choose a card? The Eight of Gabriel. Divine Feminine, you're flying high, like really high. High in the sky. Interesting, because I actually took a video of the birds outside flying earlier and put it in like slow-mo. So, you got the birds flying in the sky. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. What are you trying to get? These books here, we can go to these books. Hold on a second. These books here, you want to read from these books here? Hold on, let me get them, Jasper. Which one? I Am I. It's very interesting energy. What's going on with this whip, or is it a fan? But it's kind of like... You want this book here? Okay, Divine Guidance, right? Okay. Jeez, Jasper. So, the Eight of Gabriel says a great deal of activity, sudden and important, it doesn't say that, sudden and immediate results, and important communication. You need to get down, darling. Okay. So, we have this energy of this situation doesn't serve you. So wanting to be left alone. Divine Feminine, this could be your energy here. Maybe you're just wanting to be left alone. Releasing the attachment. Why did you knock that on the floor? Maybe we're going to read from the book. I felt the energy of someone wanting to be left alone, but you've got Archangel Michael here who's kind of elevating you. Or I don't know, you're... Okay, you could be... I was going to say, you could be flying too close to the sun. So I felt you're kind of being balanced, because I feel like the sun's setting here. There's a fanning down of you because you're too hot. to handle. So this is, like I just said to Jasper, you can't go up there, you need to get down. It felt like you need to just descend a little bit. Okay, it's about getting the balance right. There's a great deal of activity going on to do this anyway. Sudden and immediate results, important communication. So I feel like maybe you just need to be aware of this, Divine Feminine. You're flying very close to the sun. Okay, or I've just noticed that there's a deer in the background. I was taken to, dear darling, please excuse my writing. Okay. Let's read these cards because Jasper, we'll get to the Archangel Oracle in a moment. You're rather impatient, Jasper. I'm not sure where you want me to go. The Divine Guidance, Archangel Power Tarot cards, to my cup of coffee, or the Archangel Oracle card. Do you want some coffee? It's nice and warm. Okay, we'll have some coffee first. Meep, meep. Let's read about the Five of Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. Stop and reconsider if the actions you're planning are worth your time and energy. You may very well win the day, but there is a strong possibility that there won't be much to celebrate in the end. Ask your angels if there are other, more uplifting paths you might follow. Okay. We'll pay attention to this message. There is a lot of negative energy coming from the people involved in this situation that doesn't match your vibration. So I feel like, Divine Feminine, you may be ascending a little bit too high, and maybe you just need to descend a little bit so that you become in vibrational alignment with others and where they are in their journey. We're not talking about you entering negative space here. We're talking about you just descending a little bit so that you're not in your own little goddess world. Let's carry on. Archangel Michael can help you vacuum away all that negativity. Consider releasing your attachment to the outcome as too draining. Okay, so this is kind of like you getting back out there into the world. I felt the energy of someone being in the dark, the shadow here, and wanting to be left alone. Okay. It feels like you're here to do your work on earth. What was that just fell down? A little fairy, a little angel, some pixie dust. So consider releasing your attachment to the outcome as too draining. So maybe you feel as if you descend a little bit, that I felt the energy of like you mixing with others who are not in vibrational alignment with you. So it feels like the energy, you don't even want to entertain that. But your role is to help raise others' vibrations. But I feel like you might be vibing just a bit too high at the moment. You can now breathe a sigh of relief and begin to make new plans. A totally wrong card. Let's go back over to here. More optimistic plans. Oh, make more optimistic plans. Even if things didn't turn out the way you'd hoped, value what you've learned and try again with your improved information. Additional meanings of this card: negative thinking, wasted energy, a need for greater self-awareness. That part there, wasted energy. Okay, you're here to help others to ascend. Let's go to the Empress card. Archangel Gabriel brings you this card to encourage you to create. Your artistic talents alongside your nurturing instincts give you the ability to manifest beautiful and amazing works. Think of this card as representing Mother Nature, the Empress of creativity. Your plans will flourish and grow so long as you give them your devoted attention and love. If your focus is upon family matters, such as relationships, children, or pregnancy, you can be assured of happy outcomes. Likewise, your career endeavours will also prove successful. Your interest in beautiful, luxurious, or artful pursuits is well rewarded at this time. So your interest in beautiful, luxurious or artful pursuits is well rewarded at this time. Concerns regarding physical or emotional well-being fade away. While your ability to nurture others is wonderful, don't forget to also lovingly care for yourself. Well, I feel like you are taking very good care of yourself. But remember that you have this ability to nurture others, and it's a wonderful ability. Let's have a look at the additional meanings of this card. It's time to move forward. Prosperity. A gift while growing plants and garden. A gift while growing. You're going to receive a gift whilst you're growing plants and gardens, okay? A gift with growing plants and gardens. Motherhood. Determination to get things done. Gabriel is the patron angel for those in the creative arts. Whether it's music, poetry, or other artistic endeavours, this archangel can help inspire your work to new heights. Gabriel is also known for being a loving and helpful motivator if you're having trouble completing your projects, as well as for delivering messages on behalf of God, including announcements of pregnancy. Call upon Archangel Gabriel for whatever project you're attempting to give birth to. Okay. I'm sure you're going to figure it out, what all this means. 8 of Gabriel. Dear darling. So suddenly things are moving at a very fast pace. All delays are over and now the sky's the limit. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to upload my video of the birds flying, and I will put a link in the description box to that. Because suddenly, and at the end it speeds up, okay, when it kind of comes off a slow-mo, so it just takes me in with this card. And what I was drawn to do this morning was to just view the birds, but in slow motion, coming in. All delays are over. So suddenly things are moving at a very fast pace. All delays are over and now the sky's the limit. It may be a little overwhelming, but it also feels good to see your plans moving forward. It could feel as though there are too many things going on at once, so it will be necessary to stay grounded and not fly too high. It's important to have a very organised plan so that things don't spin out of control. New information or messages come your way. It's a good time to promote yourself or your business. Communication is accurately received by all parties right now. Additional meanings of this card: too many balls in the air. Flashes of inspiration and immediate results. Okay, let's come away from the tarot now and we will have a look at, should we have a look at this Divine Guidance book, Jasper? The answers you need to make miracles. Okay, let's have a flick through this book then. Every day is important, however, don't forget about yourself in the process. You are an extension of me. You are an extension of me and my life-giving energy force. I have given you free will to work with and to use as is necessary. I am I. Okay. You've been given free will to work with as necessary. God will always find ways to enhance you, but first you must help for this to occur. Nobody but you can fulfill your soul agenda. I will inspire, support, heal and guide. All I ask is that you remember I exist. Decide from this moment that things will be different and move in a possible direction, in a positive direction. Life must ebb and flow. So do minutes, hours and days. What seems appropriate to you now may alter later on. Remain confident in your choice, but be aware that the goalposts might shift. Anytime you feel unhappy, come back to base and let things go. Allow trouble, thoughts and sadness to fall away. When you're back in inner peace, let life flow a little more. Concentrate fully on present tasks and then move on. Be pleased that you are not at the end of your life journey, but in the middle, where there's ample time to rethink, grow and change. Mend friends and family bridges that have broken. When others don't connect, send them healing and loving thoughts until the past hurt and negativity melt away. Some good divine guidance there, Jasper. We'll go to the Archangel Oracle cards. Get some some more Archangel guidance for the air signs, and you have crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael, so you can see that Archangel Michael's here with you. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. So you're wavering. You're wavering. Well, this is just this waving of this fan. It's either fanning you down. It's kind of, and if we can't fan you down, it's like fanning the sun down for you. So it's kind of keeping the sun. It's keeping the sun away from you. Interesting. So I felt the sun energy of the divine masculine. So, okay, let's read this. Crystal clear intentions. After praying for guidance, be bold enough to admit what you truly desire. Know that you, along with everyone else, deserve the best of everything in all ways. Prosperity and abundance are God's wishes for everyone. You stake your claim on your share of the inheritance by forming a clear mental picture of your desires. Allow yourself to imagine that this desire has already manifested and experience the emotional and physical feelings of your manifested desire. I actually feel as if your energy's kind of moved away from the divine masculine, but this is something that you do truly desire. So it's about you actually being truthful with yourself and what really you are, I feel, not running away from, but maybe flying away from. You stake your claim on your share of the inheritance by forming a clear mental picture of your desires. Allow yourself to imagine that this desire has already manifested and experience the emotional and physical feelings of your manifested desire. And I feel for some reason you don't want to go there. Okay, well, it's time to go there. You're being taken there. Don't worry how the desire will manifest. The infinite creativity of the Creator will bring it to you in very clever ways. Simply follow any inner guidance to take steps to co-create this divine desire and allow yourself to receive good as it comes your way. Working with Archangel Michael. Michael's aura is royal blue mixed with tinges of royal purple. When he's nearby, you may see cobalt blue sparkles of light. The crystal stone sugar light is aligned with Archangel Michael's energy. If you wear a sugar light pendant, you may find yourself channeling profound and loving messages from Michael when you speak. Ow, Jasper. Okay. Clawing my knee, darling. Let's have a look at angelic messages, and we will have a little flick through this book. Jasper's gone. Okay. Oh. Okay, what does this say? Because we don't have much to read. Here we are. Here we are. I am I. I too will work with you because you'll work closely with me. So I too will work with you because you'll work closely with me. I am I. The affirmation, I am moving forward into pastures unknown. I embrace life. One more? One more. What greater purpose could exist than the ability to heal and help as you work for the greater good of humanity and for Earth in times of need, directly in tune with God, Source, creation, the universal force of life itself. Earth is the living body of the oneness we call God. Since the dawning of creation, all souls have been connected to form consciousness. Nothing less and nothing more exists here. I am I. I am the life that is life. Healing realigns you with me. Your body is the vessel that allows you to walk, dance, run, and be upon Earth's surface, to express your own experience of uniqueness, of love, joy and bliss, your version of life within this time frame in all connotations conceivable. Connotations, I think that's how you say it. Okay. I think we're coming to the end of your reading. Well, we've got a postcard from Spirit. Let's do that next. And then we do have a journey of love. I hope this reading made sense to you. I was going to call you earth signs. Well, earth signs should be watching all of the oracle, all of the oracle readings. Air signs, I do hope that this reading made sense. Just thinking with the air signs, you would have a tendency to fly high. It's just kind of the energy of just see what you kind of find when you descend just a little bit. Something to do with your descendants. With love. There's a beautiful swan there. Beautiful swan. Dearest Stu, do you know how much we love you and want to help you? We are here for you and we hear you ask for guidance, but you must let go and let us help you. You don't have to do it all. You've done your part, now let us do ours. You would be awestruck if you knew how many strings were pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan, and when you sign up to be a co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. It's not one-sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those of Spirit. Remember, though Spirit's timetable and ideas of how things will play out may be quite different from yours. Trust us, Spirit's ideas are amazing. Now let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to other areas of your life, and before you know it, a miracle will have taken place. We love you so much. So let's end with a journey of love for you. I'm sure the card I just saw was a burning hero, but okay. 3 to 1. There's definitely something here, air signs, about actually allowing the partnership go in there. Emotionally, sensing that it's already occurred, this partnership with the Divine Masculine. Okay. Card number 10. 3 to 1. There is a heavenly child in your midst. It may be within your heart, in your womb, or a glimmer in your eye, soon to be. And the Empress cards did speak about fertility and pregnancy. This child holds the key to the fulfillment of a process that is happening for you now. The child might be a physical culmination of your marriage or commitment to another. It might be a symbolic birthing of a new self after a time of learning to bring male energies of protection and discernment together with female energies of feeling and creativity, whether within yourself or in your relationship with another. The child might symbolically be a new life, an improved relationship, a book, a new job, a completely renewed way of dealing with what was once a challenging issue and so soon will not be an issue for you anymore. Just to name some examples. From masculine to feminine to child, there is now just one, a new reality dawning with grace. This oracle holds a message for you. New life is upon you now. You are being reborn, and you will give birth to what is meant for you this lifetime. There is no need to worry. Just pray with an open heart that you may be supported to fulfill your destiny. You already are, of course, but prayer can help you realise it. The rest is in the loving and capable hands of the divine. Love is what makes the heart beat faster. The lump in my throat, the feeling of missing you so much that I can't wait to be with you again. And then we are, and I look in your eyes deeper, and I know the unspoken words that say I love you, and feel words in return. How short each lifetime seems, but what I feel with you lasts forever. May love be the compass that guides you on the course of a lifetime. Beautiful reading, air signs. Okay, let's leave it there. I will catch up with you all soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.